So the Knicks, even though OG Anunoby was able to hit a game-winning three, they've struggled against Boston, Cleveland, and OKC.
It's basketball time.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Round Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we are talking about the New York Knicks. Now, the Knicks, after beating the Memphis Grizzlies on the road by a game-winning three by OG Anunoby, now the Knicks have a game against the Heat on the road in Miami today, as I'm currently making this. And then they got to go again at home against my Golden State Warriors. And then on the road against the Lakers and also the Clippers. But the question is around the Knicks, are the New York Knicks contenders or pretenders? So I'm going to talk about this more in just a second. Before we get started, though, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, let's talk about the New York Knicks. So the Knicks, I think I had them early as a contender, but I don't anymore. They're pretenders because of a few reasons. They have struggled against the top three teams in the Thunder, Cavs, and Celtics. I get they were able to beat Memphis, but I'm not sold on the Memphis Grizzlies shooting, nor when it comes to facing the Golden State Warriors. For the Grizzlies. But this Knicks team, I get they're the third best team in the East. I get that. But they have not looked so good. The return of Mitchell Robinson sure did help. Because if he wasn't there, I believe the Knicks probably lose that game. But this Knicks team has just done so poorly. They have gone winless against the Cavs, Celtics, and Thunder.
Your scupper's a barnacle-bitten landlubber. Come down here and fight like a man.
Okay, Shorty, catch me. I'm gonna jump. Here I come.
They have a winning record against everybody else. The Knicks, they can't find ways to beat up on some of those good teams. They were able to beat a 76ers squad that has been a disaster this year. They were able to beat a Memphis Grizzlies squad that I've now been sold on. And now they're going into Miami, which I do believe that could be a win for them. I'm kind of on the wire about Miami, especially since they traded away Jimmy Butler. But this Knicks team has to show me that they can compete. They have to beat a Cleveland squad. They have to beat a Boston squad. And they have to beat an OKC squad. They have to get one win against each of them if I'm going to have any, if I'm going to be at least sold on this team being a contender. Because right now, if I look at the East, there's a lot of teams I have my eyes on. I got the Cavaliers, the Celtics, of course, then the Milwaukee Bucks. Even though they're not great, they're still something. Then the Pacers. The Pistons just beat the Celtics, and I believe that could help them. But then you also got the Heat and the Magic. This is you need to win against the top three spots if you are the New York Knicks. You have to beat an OKC. You have to beat a Cleveland. You have to beat a Boston. You got to beat them if you are going to prove to us that you are a real contender. Because right now, if it's set up, if the Knicks were to start the playoffs today, they would face the Pistons. And then they would have to face in the second round with Boston. So I'm not sold on the Knicks as far as that goes. But we'll see what happens. But Knicks, you got to go out there and prove yourselves. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think the Knicks are contenders or pretenders? Let me know in the comments what you think and why you have them at that spot. But anyways, Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.